Dolores said, hey.
Huh?
Dolores said, hey.
Roy.
Dolores said,
Oh,
hey.
Dolores. Hello, Dolores. I'm glad you're here early to help out. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a good day today.
Hey, Dolores. How you doing? She said, you look pretty.
Thank you.
She said, she doing well.
Good. I'm glad you are.
Did
I
you
just
have a good week, Dolores?
I just assumed we had a good day today. If she's doing well, I know she's had a good day today. Tell this allergies I've had today. All this stuff.
She said she did have a good week.
Feel good.
Good. Dolores, we're glad. Did you see that big old burger she made yesterday? I know you did. She left a comment. That burger was so good, Dolores.
It was bigger than my mouth was wide to open it, so I had to cut it.
Yeah, she had to cut it. It was pretty big. She said she enjoyed all the videos. I love the big Texas burger. She said she loved all your
Okay,
videos.
I know you do. You always tell me so, so I know you love them all.
We appreciate them.
But I
That
know
you
the big burger was going to be a little different for everybody. If I could have tried to bite it, but I figured if I tried to bite it, it was going to all fall apart, and I wasn't going to get down in my mouth because my mouth wasn't going to open wide enough to really try to bite it. So I didn't even try.
it was good though. That smoke hickory smoke flavor made it taste like it was on the grill. I ate the turkey ones. I don't eat the beef.
It was really delicious. Very delicious.
For you. Your dress. Pull it. Dollar Tree got their Christmas stuff out. We sure need to go and see what they have. Grandma say hello.
Hi, Grandma. I missed you yesterday. You probably had the baby today. Did you have the baby today?
Did you get your little gift, grandmama, in the mail? Said it was delivered yesterday. She said yes.
I know you're tired then.
No, I asked her, did she? Oh, I don't know which yes she answered to.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if she answered to yes she got a gift or yes she got a. She said yes she got a gift. She said thank you so much.
Oh, she already got hers?
Mhm.
Okay.
She got it yesterday. Well, Wanda got her yesterday too, but she didn't get it. Hers at the post office. Amy said, "Hello, everyone. I saw that delicious big burger, and yes, I was drooling."
I know you were. And I looked at it and I said, oh my goodness, it's just too much, too big for me to bite. So after I cut the video off, then I said, I have to cut it. There's no way for me to bite it.
She said, "That's a pretty dress." Amy said, "That's a pretty dress."
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a big burger, Amy. Mine's was the turkey. I don't eat beef or pork, but that turkey burger was just as good. That smoke flavor made it taste just like it was out on the grill.
Yeah. I think for mine, it was about, my burger was really about 2.25 of a pound. So that was a big one. I couldn't even eat it all. I ate the rest of it for lunch today. So, but it was very good.
She said, was that liquid smoke?"
Yes. I use the hickory liquid because it comes in mesquite and it comes in another brand, but I always use hickory most of the time. I do.
Yep.
Because hickory, it seems to be a little bit more flavorful than the mesquite for me.
I put about 2 tablespoons in there, I believe. I might put a little bit more because I wanted to really have that smoke flavor. Sure did. It was so good.
Yeah, it was very good.
Tastes just like it was on the grill.
Of course, you can always put it in the oven, or the air fryer, or whatever you want to put it in. And you still get, once you let it marinate in there for a while, for 30, 40 minutes or an hour, then once you put it on the grill or in the oven or even in a skillet, it's just like I did. It'll come out okay because it still have your barbecue flavor, your smoke flavor to it. In other words,
Yeah, it was good. She said she had to try that. She loved the size of the fried pickles.
oh, the fried pickles are delicious. Oh, they are really good. When I'll tell you, they're really good. They're really, really good. I can eat the pickles all day fried, but I'm trying to stay away from a lot of fried food because I don't need all that fried food because it kind of upset the cholesterol, and I'm trying to hold it back. So I've ate more fried food the last couple of days than I intended on eating.
Grandmama said, "How does fried pickles taste?"
They're delicious.
They really are.
Once you really put it in the egg batter and let it comes out crispy, it's just like biting a piece of meat. It's really good.
But make sure your flour was seasoned though. And Amy said, "Is the egg batter? Was it only egg?"
No, it's eggs and milk beat together. You can use whole milk or you can use you can use the evaporated, whatever you like, with the eggs. And then, also you put your little ingredients in there too. So that will keep the egg batter flavor till you put it in your flour batter because your flour batter's got to be flavored also. But beat it up real good.
The onion rings didn't come out as pretty as they usually do because we should have put them in the deep fryer instead of skillet. When we put them in deep fryer, they'd be so pretty and gold and brown. And
Well, you decided to put them in that little iron skillet because you could see it better.
I know, but I'm just saying they come out a whole lot better in the deep fryer.
Yeah, well, everything comes out better when it's in the deep fryer, but
Yeah.
it shows up better when you have it in the skillet on the stove. On the video, it does. If my light was on underneath my microwave, if it was working well, then you could still see it all right in the deep fryer. But due to the fact the light is off, so I don't have it. So
She said she's gonna try it this weekend and The she said it looked delicious in the onion rings. Yeah, it was good. I just like them
Who was
crispy.
that gonna try? What one?
Amy
Oh, okay.
and Michelle, uh, sent I can't pronounce her last name, but Michelle said, "Hi, Miss Lena and YouTube family. Miss Lena just made your burger." Oh, she said she just made your burger. I did something different than everybody else. I got my blanket and pillow for dessert. Love you. Enjoy your night.
Oh, I know you're right, girl. That sounds like a winner. I finished mine about noontime for my lunch. Yes, I could only eat half of it. That was out. That was late last night, so I couldn't go any further than half. So I ate the other half today. So but it was still good. But it was better last night.
Michelle, how was your week? I hope you had a good week. And the Lord said, I love the fried pickles. The size of the pickle made it even better.
It does. It does. It really does. Did she have the French? Did she do a French fries or just do the hamburger?
Michelle,
And
did you do the fries, the French fries? Or you just did the hamburger.
this hamburger, maybe chips or something to go with it.
She said, she's so happy I made you have a laugh. Thank you. Shoot, after we ate last night, Michelle, I ate that burger. I ate turkey. I don't eat beef, so the turkey burgers was mine. My stomach felt like it was. Whew. She said just fries.
Okay, okay. Well, that was good. Damn, it was good with. That's what we had to eat with the fries also. So it was very good with the fries. But sometimes everybody don't want the fries because that's a pretty good size. I don't know what size burger you made, but even if you put everything in it, it was going to be a large burger if you put everything on it.
Ooh, I bet that burger be good with some Funyuns on there. Some Funyuns. Yeah, I bet they be good with some Funyuns on there.
Oh, I haven't saw any flames in the store lately.
They sell them. They still sell
Every
them.
now and then, but they just not like they used to be. I guess they're not as popular.
They would
As
been good on that burger though. Some Funyuns with them fried pickles.
I don't like the Funyuns because they give you a taste in your mouth too long.
Only thing I don't, only thing we missed when we made the burger was the jalapeno peppers. Was the jalapeno peppers? We forgot about the jalapenos.
Mm.
Can't live in Texas without putting the jalapenos on your burger.
Yeah, when you do the deep fried, the peppers are really good also.
Yeah, they are. You put the cut your jalapeno peppers and slices and batter and put them in deep
Yeah,
fry. They're good too.
yeah, they're
We were tend to
very,
do that,
very
but we
good.
forgot.
Very, very good. So, um,
Michelle said, "What about cheesecake? Cake?"
huh?
She said, "What about cheesecake?"
Cheesecake. What about it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna make one in November. I love it, but I'm trying to stay away because I don't want to gain weight. So, and if I make a cheesecake is one of my real favorite desserts outside of lemon pie and lemon cake. But I love it. I can almost eat a whole cheesecake by myself. In fact, I can, but I have to look at it and stop. So
Yeah, she made some good cheesecakes
I
when we
try
was
to take
small.
one piece and maybe two pieces and walk away. Because if I don't walk away, I'll get another piece. And if I go to bed, I'll think about getting another piece. So I have to say no. And I'm trying to keep the weight off until closer to the holidays. Because I don't want to gain the extra weight on account of my knee anyway. So I have to be real careful how much food I intake from now on until then, because I know there's going to be things that I'm going to be wanting to take, and I don't want to gain extra pounds before that time. And sometimes this kind in the fall of the year, I gain weight sooner than I do in the summer months, because I eat stuff in the winter that's really more fattening to me. It has more calories than anything else than the summer.
She said she'll be there, She said she'll be there, beautiful. And DK said, "Hey everyone, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, we have a donation button if you would like to donate to the channel."
Thank you,
Thank
Dee.
you, Dee. How you doing? Hope you had a good day. And Deb said, "Hey, Miss Lena. Hey, Deb.
Hey, how are you doing? Hope you
And
guys are doing okay.
see you on the live lately, Deb." I said, "Hey, Miss Lena. Happy Friday. Glad I could catch your live. Your Sunday dinners look amazing."
Thank you so much. And they taste amazing. Please believe me, they're good. But I'm going to cut down and try to limit the amount of calories that I'm putting on because those calories will help me to build up that weight and I don't want to right now. So I don't know what I'm going to have for Sunday. I haven't planned, but it's going to be awfully hot here Sunday. It's supposed to be close to 100 degrees again. So it's going to have to be something that's going to be light. I have kept thinking I was going to use my new pot, but I don't think I'm going to cook a big pot of anything. I think it's going to be limited down low, especially when the temperature is really hot. It's hard to get a meal, a big meal, because I need to have something like more like casseroles and light meals, that's not going to take too much.
Leech Malone say, "Howdy, y'all. Hope all is well."
I hope you're doing well, Mike.
He didn't say howdy. He said, "Howdy, y'all." Sound like people that was here. Howdy.
Howdy. Well, howdy back. That's what Big Tex say. Howdy, everybody. Welcome to the Texas State Fair.
Yeah. And Dee said that Texas burger looking good last night. Yes, that burger was so good, D. Oh my goodness, that burger was good. That whiskey chicken, was woo, so good. I want some more of that Sunday dinner. And that burger last night, oh, that burger was so good. That smoked, the hickory smokes flavor made them burgers taste like they was on the grill, had been on the grill.
Yeah, it was very good. Like I tell you guys, all this things that we had the last few weeks have really been off the chain. I'm not joking. I way out here because I'll just sit down and just take your time and oh my goodness, delicious. Oh my God, what a treat.
Your gift was mailed today. Sweet juicy mailed your gift. We still got to mail off the life magical journey gift. Do that Monday. Make sure you get her gift in the mail Monday. Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, that hamburger was so good, y'all. It was good. And the whiskey chicken was even better. Both of them were really good. Tell you the truth.
Yeah, so it's gonna be some. This is getting close to your tailgating football time of the year also. So it's if y'all gonna have guests over, make them some big Texas burgers.
Big Texas burger or some big or that whiskey chicken was good too.
Yeah, but chicken is so much more. And I don't know, one is about as bad as the other. So it depends on who's coming for dinner or who's coming for the break.
Adele said, "Okay, I'm looking for it. I would need to buy." She said she need to buy one of those shirts though. And Deb said, "Are those posted?" Deb. The Texas, what the Texas messy burger? It was posted last night, and then the whiskey wings were posted the night before.
Maybe I'll try both of them because they're very both good for your football seasoning if you're having yes over there. Depends on what you want to fix because if you don't want to fix them with the chicken thighs, you can do it with wings or whatever. I don't know.
But them, I don't even like thighs, but baby, them thighs, that whiskey chicken, I just can't stop talking about how good that chicken was.
They were so good to the bone. So I don't normally don't eat thighs to the bone, but I did this time.
And that cornstarch made them so crispy. Oh my goodness. It was
And,
real crispy.
yeah, instead of the flour.
Yes. It was real good, y'all. Hopefully, y'all will definitely try both of those.
But there'll be some other things coming up too that I think you will enjoy later.
And if you like pineapple, her pineapple pie that she made Sunday was so good.
Yeah.
It was
And
so
that's
good.
a no bake pineapple pie.
Yeah, no
So
baked
you
pineapple
wouldn't have
pie.
to do anything but just get your pie crust and
It's so easy to make.
Yeah, very, very, very easy.
That was real good. I love pineapple, so that pie was good. As long as it wasn't lemon, I'm good. Like nothing lemon.
I may make a pineapple cake later. I don't know.
We
I thought about the pineapple upside down, but I don't think I have any.
we have
Any.
so many pears and pears and we have so many pears. We gotta figure out something to make with them pears.
Yeah, I know it, but the pears are just they're kind of mixed with other things. So
Thank you, Dee, for putting all the links down there. Appreciate you.
thank you so much, dear. I thank you because I'm glad you keep everything intact for me.
Yeah, we appreciate that. We really do.
Yeah, I really do. Just count your sofa back like I'm laying down all the time. I try to sit up straight, but I don't sit all the way to the back either. So
I think 'cause you got short legs.
I know.
Deb said, Miss D blowed you kisses, and Deb said, Miss Lena, I found your channel when I was looking for tea cakes. Another recipe I remember when I was young is butter balls. Do you make them?
Oh, okay.
She said, do you know how to make butter balls?
Oh, wait a long time. It's been a long, long time since I made the little butter balls that round. Um, they're made almost. They're just about made like the cookies just about made like the tea cakes almost. Um, I think you use a little bit more butter though, and you take them out with the little ball. What you call it, little thing, and make them in balls. So you can roll them with your hands in a ball also, and put them in the oven. I hadn't thought of that one. I know people do a lot of different little things when it comes toward the holiday season, and that might be one of the things that I might make from the tea cake to the that because you make it in the form of kind of like what is it? It's almost like pie crust, but it's just be in a ball like, but it rises anyway.
Then you put the powdered sugar around it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you roll them in there, or just roll them. And
She said it's an old recipe. She made them. She used to make them years ago, Deb. She hadn't made none recently though.
Oh, it's been a long
Yeah,
time.
she used to make them when
I have
we
to
was
go way
little.
back. That's way back, baby.
Yeah, she used to make them when we was
Way,
little.
way back. That's way back when I tell you. It has that's been a long time. But my children seem to have liked when they were coming up. I think they like more sugar cookies and
Chocolate chip cookies.
uh-huh,
Chocolate chip.
and chocolate chip. And they used to like that Rice Krispie thing with that marshmallow
Mm-hmm.
in them a lot too. And
Peanut
um,
butter cookies.
you know, and it was some other kind of cookie. I forgot what the other one was, but they like oatmeal cookies.
The
Pretty
chocolate cookies.
good. Huh?
The chocolate cookies used to make was good. The
Yeah,
big huge chocolate cookies used to make, they were good. They was
it's
real
been so
good.
long since I made some of those things when
Yeah.
kids were little. Cause
We
well, we had a lot of when my grandkids around here. I made mostly they like mostly cakes. I didn't make a lot of cookies for them when they were coming up. Cause everybody bought cookies, so it was no need for a mate to make them when you could buy them cheaper.
But I always made them around the holidays though. I always
Yeah, you
made
did
every
make
kind
them
of
around.
cookie.
But
Yeah.
I mean, just definitely
Yeah.
like keeping
Yeah.
cookies in a cookie jar all the time.
Yeah.
We didn't make them like that because I didn't fool with because I really wasn't in the kitchen that much because I worked a lot, so I didn't worry about no cooking no food during those years while they were coming up in the last 10 or 12 years, except for during the holiday season.
Yeah, the holiday season we make candies and I make so many different candies and cookies.
But I'll probably start making what and well I did like the peanut brittles, and then I had one that the little pecan. I the pecans are so expensive though now.
The
I like
turtles, I be making the turtles. The turtles I make,
Yeah.
The chocolate turtles, they good.
Oh yeah, those were delicious. Yes,
Yeah.
I'll have to have my daughter to make those chocolate turtle cookies.
No, they just
Ah,
chocolate turtle candies.
candy.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
that
candy.
was the candy. I'll let her make those.
You can
I
make
don't
them.
like to deal with the candy too much, except for my peanut brittle. Those are about the one. That's the one that I like. That I don't mind making. But I don't. When it comes, well, sometimes I do the fudge. What is the
The
fudge?
fudge.
Yeah, I do the fudge with pecans in them. But I like a lot of nuts in them. And nuts have gotten so high now too. You got to almost fix them without the nuts. That's about it. But you got to put a few of them because that's the purpose of the cookie.
The
For
fudge
the fudge
need,
part.
yeah, the fudge need the pecans in them.
Huh?
The fudge won't taste good without the pecans in them to me anyway.
Well, I said
Yeah.
so. Well, it might taste good. Just put a few crumbs of pecans in them.
Yeah, unless you're making like peanut butter fudge or something.
I don't know.
Then you can put some peanut butter, peanuts in it. And DK said, I love peanut brittle too. Yummy. Nico, hey Nico, hey Nico said, hey Miss Lena.
How you doing, Nico? I hope you're doing. I hope you've had a good day today, and I'm looking forward for a better weekend coming up. Glad you're able to come in tonight and say hello.
Shirley said, hey, hey Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. You went to bed on me last night, but I know you had to go to bed, so I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day today. And
Nico, I hope you had a good week this past week. And you too, Shirley. I hope y'all had great, awesome weeks this past week.
yeah. So I don't know are you all have something special going on? Does anyone have anything special going on this weekend? Except for watching football.
Yay, football.
Everybody's ready for the football. So I guess they're ready for the football too. I know.
Thank you, D, for reminding everybody to hit the like button when they come in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate. Oh yeah, most definitely football. The Saints. Hey. Shirley said she had a great week, but didn't go to bed. She said her cell. Remember, she told you her cell phone need charging.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, she had to charge her cell phone.
Yeah, that's what she said. That's right. I've forgotten what it was. Yeah, because it was
Mm-hmm.
going out on her. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's well charged tonight.
D said she really don't have anything too much planned. She have to pack, so I'm just waiting on my mom and brother to come to Florida now this weekend,
Okay.
cause she's getting ready to move.
Who's getting?
D,
Oh, she getting ready to move.
to another apartment.
Okay, okay. Well, I hope you don't have to work too hard. I know packing up is. It depends on what you have, but I know it's still a lot of work.
Shoot, I think if I had to pack everything, gonna get left. Only thing I take is this couch and the TVs and my clothes. Probably everything else will get left.
Packing is not easy, I can tell you for sure. It's a lot of work when it comes to packing and moving.
She said, yeah, she said, yes, I have the 5 fish tanks and she said she have 5 fish tanks
Oh my God.
and 2 big screen TVs, LOL. Wow.
Wow.
And Deb said, what's everyone's favorite team? I'm watching Ohio State. Go Bucks. I like LSU and I like the Saints. And Shirley said, yes, packing is a lot of work. Yes, it is.
Oh, too much.
And Nico said, yes, I had a good day. My birthday is Monday, so I'm blessed. I took out work today in Monday, so I have a 3-day weekend. Well, happy birthday to you, Nico. Granny, you have to sing her a song.
Yeah, okay.
Sing her birthday song.
Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Nicole. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have many, many more. Many, many more. Many, many more. So happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And I just love you and hope you have many, many more happy days and everything. Just have a blessed weekend and have a big day. Monday's a birthday.
Mm-hmm.
and have a big day for Monday and have a big old piece of cake. If I was somewhere near you, I'd fix you a cake. But I'm not nowhere near. I don't know where you are, but I don't think I'm nowhere near you. So it would be too late anyway. So God bless you on a happy birthday.
D is so crazy. D is crazy. She is so crazy.
Who is that?
D. D is crazy. She keeps alive laughing though, I tell you, she really do.
Yeah. So I'm glad. I am so glad. But anyway, I'm glad because heaven. I'm glad to know everybody is still. I don't know when their birthdays are coming. Some of them.
D said you can just FedEx her cake.
Huh?
D said you can just FedEx her cake.
I just finished.
FedEx her cake.
Oh, FedEx, okay.
Yeah, D said just FedEx her cake.
Okay. When is Dia's birthday? When she said? I forgot when her birthday came.
I remember y'all when I used to make cakes. I mailed somebody a cake in California, some pies. Those some pies when I used to sell them, and they ordered them. And I mailed them to California. Somebody had stole them off their porch. I said, "Well, whoever had them will have some good pies." They were like, "You didn't send my stuff." I said, "Yes, I did. I got the tracking thing and said it was delivered and everything." Somebody had stole the pies off their porch, like 5 pies they ordered from me.
Everybody be watching, like I said, y'all watching the games and things, and there are other things going on outside of that also. But I don't know, for soccer and all these different things, the baseball teams, and it's just so much going on now. Like on the weekend nights, like now we have our high school games are going on Thursday, Friday night, maybe Saturday afternoon.
Nika said, "Thank you. I appreciate that. Love you more." And Orlando said, "Hey, Grandma Lena. Good evening."
Well, how are you?
Hey, Orlando.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well tonight. I hope you had a good day and a blessed week already, and hope your weekend coming up will be really amazing for you. Yeah, you have big plans for the weekend, Orlando? Oh, no.
But
Okay.
y'all any other recipes y'all think y'all want to look y'all want Miss Lena to cook for the holidays coming up? She need to make her
I was listening.
lemon chiffon pie. She make a good lemon chiffon pie. I don't eat lemon, but she makes a good lemon chiffon pie. It's
I have an
really
ice
good.
spice, right?
No, the chiffon pie with the egg. You make a good one.
Yeah. But anyway, they were saying today that if you guys, I was looking on the news at 6 o'clock, and they said the 5:30 news on the world news more or less, they said there's going to be a shortage in your holiday turkeys. So if y'all see them in the store now, you say you better get them because if they get the new shipment comes in, it's going to be more expensive if you plan on having one. The turkey breast or whatever, they said try to pick it up now.
Dee said some people how to eggplants in the good shepherd pie. She said do eggplants in the good shepherd pie.
Yeah, I thought about a good shepherd pie last week. I said I'll probably do a shepherd pie next week maybe.
In
I think I
Orlando,
got everything.
yeah, shepherd pie is easy to make. It's good though.
I just think I think I have everything to make it, but I don't know. It might be one or two things. Some of the things I don't have to make a lot of stuff right now because I only have one refrigerator working and I can't put a lot of stuff in.
And Orlando said, "Yes, I had a great week. How are you guys doing? Do you make pot liquor, bread, and crackling bread?"
Oh yeah, yeah. I bought those crackling before. What happened?
The crackling still in the refrigerator. You
I
never did
didn't.
make it. Don't you ever?
Now I know what it was. I had those skins, and I had found some real good skins and real raw skins, and I made them. What happened? Something happened with this. I boiled them, and I was ready to cook them. I forgot what happened,
Yeah,
but
she made a video with, yeah, I think we made a video with crackling. She showed how she made crackling
I
cornbread.
forgot.
And
If it's on there, I don't know.
crackling bread, but I think
I'm not so
something happened to the video, or is
yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, because the
I think
video didn't come
yeah,
out.
the video didn't come out, so she wasn't
And
able
I
to put
haven't
them.
been able to. I was trying to find the raw cracklings like I had before instead of buying the ones that was already processed. Because I had bought some raw skin and I put them in the oven and let them cook till they got hard. And then when I was making the when I was making the cornbread, the cracking bread out of those. But like I said, something happened to the video.
Said, do you make pot liquor bread?
Uh,
Pot liquor bread.
Pot liquor bread. Lord have mercy. Lord, I remember making, that's been, goodness, I must have been 12 years old when I made pot liquor bread. I never thought about it lately. I know we used to make them out of out of the greens, and make it out of the greens. I boil it from the greens from the after we take the greens out, we boil the water and make it just like hot water cornbread. But then again, you could make it like a hot water cornbread, but you didn't fry it in the skillet. We put it in a skillet, but it made it like a pan of bread, and you put it in the oven and let it cook from the oven, and then just slice it like you would regular cornbread.
Dolores said Dee does have a sense of humor. I like the FedEx her a cake joke and Miss Lena birthday song. She said your birthday song was nice. And D Kelly said, I thank you, Tex would love to hang around me in real life. Oh yeah, D Kelly, she would make you laugh. She said Miss Lena needs to also make a rum cake. You get a piece of paper, so you can start writing this stuff down. Liquor bread, crackling bread, rum cake.
I don't. I thought about putting a pencil up in the night in a paper, but I didn't. So if they don't, I'll recall it next week when I get it. Start writing it down.
I remember a lot of.
I'll bring a notepad with me.
Yeah.
After then, but I don't have a notepad or a pencil where I am right now.
And we definitely got some rum.
What was it? A rum cake?
Oh
yeah.
We got some rum.
Yeah. Rum cake. But those, I like to make all that stuff close to the holidays. Then I can refreeze it if I'd like to. So.
Yeah, I had a friend. She used to make Italian cream cake, and before she moved back to Canada, she used to make Italian cream cake. Her Italian cream cakes used to be so doggone good. So one time, she said, "You want some rum on the cake?" I said, "Yeah." She put almost the whole bottle of rum in the cake. Boy, y'all, let me tell you. I know you cook stuff, the alcohol's supposed to be out of it. There ain't no way in the world. I told my mom, I said, don't you try to eat that cake. Because I was getting a little tipsy out for that cake eating it. It was so good. I said, ooh, this is a tipsy. This is a drunk cake right here. Get you drunk. She said the rum had, so much of the rum had fell in the cake. So she just went on and did it anyway. And then she soaked it in rum too. Boy, that cake was a drunk cake, I tell you. I ate that cake. That cake was so good. I was tipsy. These I'll be waiting on those cakes. Oh yeah, one more thing, banana bread. She got some banana bread recipes up. D.
Yes, 2 or 3.
I think she got about 2 or 3 of those up.
Yeah, banana bread.
And Orlando said, "I love old fashioned country cooking, but I love you because you're not limited." You hear me? Orlando said, "I love old fashioned country cooking, but I love you because you're not limited."
Well, no, I'm not. I have no limits on it. I really don't. I don't have a limit, but I go all the way. Whatever the recipes used to call for, I go all the way with it. So, I mean, some people may not like it, but I do go all the way. Only thing I don't use it is a lot of salt. That's one of the things I don't put in it. But I always tell the people, if you need the salt or the extra seasoning with the sodium in it, you can do it yourself. But I will go the distance as everything out, and I limit myself except for salt.
Yeah, we don't use seasoned salt, Larry, and all. We don't use that stuff. Have too much sodium in it. We don't even use that at all.
When you have high blood pressure, cholesterol, some of these things that you can't put in. But I always tell my daughter when she's making the description, the announcement on there, put what you would like, and whatever season that you use your season according to the way you like it. But I just won't do it for myself because I'm not able to taste all that stuff.
Yeah, Lowry and all that seasoning, salt, accent, that stuff have a lot of sodium in it. We just don't use it.
Yeah,
We used it years and years ago in the 70s and stuff, but now we haven't used that stuff. D. Kelly said Miss Lena trying to turn up. She laughing and she said, "Yeah, I don't use that seasoning either. Has too much sodium and dye. Yes, and we don't use it."
yeah. It's a lot of and it's a lot of other kind of spices that you use that have a lot of sodium that I don't use, but I like the spices, but I just don't use them.
And she said, "You eat enough black pepper for 3 people." Yeah, we put some black pepper in some food.
Yeah,
Yeah, we do. We use a lot of black
I
pepper.
use black pepper or white pepper.
Yeah. And Orlando said, I stopped using all that salt too. It's not good for you, all that salt in your system. It's really not good.
No, it's not really. Some
Uh,
some is just too much.
Leach Malone said, have you ever cooked stuffed bell peppers? Yeah, we cooked stuffed bell peppers and I made the video
But
and
I think the video got messed up too.
yeah. That's when we had a bad, this phone we had was bad and it kept messing up stuff. But
Yeah,
anyway,
I
she
had
was,
about 4 or 5 things that I have made previously, even to the eggplant. The eggplant and what was it? And the skin for the crackling bread. And what were you just saying?
the stuffed bell peppers. We didn't
Yeah,
use
all
that,
three of
yeah.
those were messed up.
Yeah.
And another one that was another cabbage roll. They were messed up too. So it was about four. I had about 7, 8 different videos. Either got misplaced or got missed or was missed.
And D said, I love black pepper. I cannot eat without black pepper. Yeah, black pepper is good, D. And she said, I cook the stuffed peppers too. I love that recipe. Oh, do we have, wait a minute, do we have a bell pepper recipe online? I don't even
I
know.
don't think so. I think that's one of the ones that I took time, but I think it messed up.
And we got over 400 videos. Who knows? Almost 400 videos. Who knows what we got on there?
I forgot
Michelle
now.
said, hey, Miss Lena.
Who?
Michelle, she said, hey,
Hi,
Miss
Michelle.
Lena.
How you doing tonight?
Hey,
Did you have a good
Michelle.
day? Hope you had a happy day today. I hope you did.
You had a good week. Yeah, thank you for pressing the like button. The like button. Yeah, I'm so glad it's Friday. I don't know why, but I am. I have the girls. We had the 2 little girls this weekend. Her 2 great grandbabies.
They coming in there?
No, they're not here now.
Oh, I thought you saw them
No.
coming. I didn't know.
The money and our money. Hopefully, we
Okay.
supposed. Well, anyway, we supposed to have them.
Okay. I didn't know.
Our money like to see when she here. She like to sit right there on that couch. She don't like to move. She like to sit right there, look at herself on TV when she here with her granny.
Yeah. She likes to bring her own little TV and tell me to look at the little things jumping up and down, whatever it is.
Michelle said, yes, I had a great week.
Good. I'm glad you did. And I hope your weekend will be just as well. It will just be just as good as your full week of work was. I don't know.
I heard Bianca and them outside with the kids.
I know everybody's going to be glad for fall to come on in a few days next week when fall begins. So y'all are probably preparing for it. We've had so much hot weather all over.
Michelle said, pretty dress.
Huh.
Michelle said, pretty dress.
Thank you.
It was so hot today I went out. Oh, my goodness. It's like, when is almost fall? When is it going to... It's like, when is it going to start cooling down? This is ridiculous.
Well, it cooled off a few days, and once it cooled off for a few days like that, and then it starts to warm up again, it really feels like it's really hot. But
Ooh.
I can tell you that I know yesterday I was getting in the car and it was so hot, I had to open up both doors because the windows doesn't work. So, and then finally I got it. Like it took the air conditioning forever to get cold, but I always keep a glass of ice in my car with water, with cold water. So therefore I'm always, and if not, I have a Powerade or something like that too to keep me cool when I'm riding.
Tim said, hey, Miss Linda, you look fabulous.
Mm.
Tim.
Oh, Tim made it. He's made it home tonight. Thank you, Tim. I thank you so much. Yeah. So yeah, must have got up a little bit earlier tonight.
Thank you, D, for letting everybody know that we do finally have super chat, and we do have, and everybody, thank you for hitting the like button. We come, yeah, we have super chat now when we do lives. Awesome. Kim says it's hot there too.
Yeah, this I tell you, the cool a few days and then turn hot again. Sure makes it be extra hot. Look like.
It wasn't cool that many days, like
Well, I
one
mean,
day, yeah, one day or two
it
days.
wasn't cool because the mornings when you wake up, that's what was cool.
Yeah.
But if you wait till about 2 o'clock, it's really hot. But in the morning when you get up, it's like in the 65 or 69. But by the time 11 o'clock comes, it's already almost 89 or 90. And by the time 2 o'clock gets here, you're around about 95.
Hey, the Jersey Princess, how you doing? Jersey Princess, say hey.
Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good tonight.
Y'all, please press the like button. We appreciate it. Helps Miss Lena channel a lot. It really does.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming on and coming. If you don't have but a minute to say hello, I love it anyway. So stay as long as you can and talk as much as you can. Ask the questions as much as you would like, as many as you would like. I would love to have you continue to answer. Ask questions if you can. If you can think of anything, please do.
Grandma, did you like your little gift? Did you have a good week, the Jersey Princess? Everybody had a good week. So far. So far. Selena got to do her clean and decorate her kitchen. Hopefully we'll get to that tomorrow.
Well, I might, but I've got to go out for a few minutes in the morning, so I'm not. I don't plan. I don't know. The Sunday meal. I don't know. Gonna do something quick with a quick, maybe a cold drink or something for tomorrow.
Sorry. Whiskey chicken. That whiskey chicken again was good.
Huh?
Make the whiskey chicken again.
Oh, not tomorrow though.
I'm talking about Sunday.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe.
She's Grandmom said yes, she did like the gift. She said she hadn't used it yet. Gotta hide it from the kids, grandkids.
Got what?
She said she liked the gift. She haven't used it yet. She said she gotta hide it from the grandkids.
Okay. Oh yeah. I know how that goes, but
yeah, we definitely understand that, Grandma.
Next month it'll be something a little different for the what is it, second, third place?
Yeah, it'll be something different next yeah.
Second, third. What is it? Second and third? First, second, and third. How many? How you?
It was 4 people. One.
So you got the first main
person,
prize, and then you have three
other prizes. Yeah.
Okay, you got one top prize winner, and then you got three. One first, second, and third prizes. Okay, I didn't know they were doing things, and I didn't really understand what they were doing. But anyway, now that I understand that there are going to be 4 different people that be winners of something, whatever they have scheduled for next month.
Oh, Nico has a channel. I'm gonna have to subscribe to Nico channel. Yeah, we just basically look at the same kind of channels. People going shopping at Dollar Tree, and I think most of the channel we look at she look at channels where people go to Dollar Trees and the different stores. I look at YouTube channels where people go to Dollar Trees and decorate for fall. I love to see people decorate their house for different seasons, and I like to see people cut their grass. I love seeing people cut their grass. Oh my goodness. I look at that for hours, just different people cutting grass. I was just like, well, but they do it for a good cause, because they go to people like abandoned houses, or they go to like older people and stuff, and stuff like that, and they cut people that don't have can't afford it, and they cut their house. So I mean, cut their grass. So I love I love stuff like that.
Well, I look at different things.
Grandmama, I didn't even know Grandmama had a channel. I guess we better I mean, subscribe to Grandmama channel. Deb said one other thing I remember when I was young, we had a grapevine. Every fall, my mom would make grape jelly for my family. And do you do any canning, Miss Lena?
I haven't done any since since the kids got grown. I used to do a little bit when they were small, but I never get a chance to do a whole lot because I work most of the time. But I would try to do a few things that I knew that they liked, and not like maybe some preserves and stuff like that. Because I used to get one of my friends used to have a yard full of pears, and they would go bring us these bushels and bushels of pears. Oh my God, I got so tired of those pears. I what to do? And I tried to make I give pears away, then more pears I give away, more people bring, then they bring me more pears. And I hate peeling pears because I didn't have time to peel them anyway. So I didn't make too much, but and I sometimes if I had string beans or something of that sort. So I only made a few. But when I was coming up as a teenager, I made so much of that stuff until I didn't really care about making too many canning too much stuff lately. But I think I might do a little pickle. We do a lot of pickles, so I might do a little stuff in doing to pickle different items. Because they do preserve for years to come.
Dee said she look at people fish tank videos.
Huh?
Dee said she look at a lot of fish tank videos.
Fish? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Deb said we watching the same YouTube channels. LOL. I don't know. It's just something about a lawnmower sound and stuff just calms me down. I like to listen to a lawnmower. I just like the sound of an edge and a weed in the lawnmower. And then I like to look at people's yards, how pretty some house sometimes look pretty.
Well, I like decor, so I watch the decors that other folks have, and then I watch it. Like I said, the things that people are buying, of course, and my favorite channels. I like. I really do like watching QVC or an HSN and all those channels occasionally, especially when David's there on the weekend. Other than that, I don't really watch him just when David shows is on.
Dee said, yeah, we too. Whenever they be cutting the grass outside, I have to tend to sleep comfortably. I used to love hearing my daddy cut the grass. I just something about cutting that sound, cutting the grass. So that's basically what I listen. I look at on YouTube, cutting the grass. I look at what's that? Funniest Videos YouTube channel, America's Funny Videos. I look at that, and I look at people shopping at different stores and fall, Christmas, whatever the season decor is. I look at that. I don't look at too many cooking channels at all. We don't hardly look at no cooking channels. Uh, we look at people like Pretty and Flawed, and I look at Nista. I look at uh
I like all the grocery store
Yeah.
sales, and I like all the people going in the stores, just walking through invisible, and because I can find sometimes if I don't get through to find the prices, I see some things that I might have been looking for, and they give you ideas
Yeah.
of where you can go and where they see them, well they're here where we are not, but you kind of gives you an idea of where to go and find a lot of the things that we don't have, but that you don't know where to find. Because the store that you automatically go in may not have it, but some of the things that you watch them on TV, they'll go and find them, and then you'll go try to go to those stores or call them and see if they have the same thing. But sometimes you have to go yourself.
Dee said she loved David on QVC too.
Huh?
Grandmom said she loved David on QVC too.
No, who?
Grandmom said she loved David
Oh yeah,
on QVC.
Yeah, I love David. He's really the one that I really love on QVC right now. Um, on HSN, I have a morning show that I watch at 7 o'clock on the five main things that's going right through right now.
D said, I ain't going to lie. She look at a lot of gossip YouTubers. She look at a lot of gossip YouTubers.
Uh,
I see them. I don't really look at them though, but I do see them. D on there. Like I said, I just have a little small set of people I look at on YouTube. And Gina said, "Hey, Miss Lena."
Hi, Gina. How you doing tonight? Hope you had a good day today, Gina.
And Michelle said, "LOL, I do too, D Kelly, and food YouTube."
It's a lot of good things on because sometimes I just happen up on things and I did like where all the people that they be talking to another show that I really did like, and that's where the people want them to lose weight before they die, or and they can't get the weight
My
off.
600 pound life.
Yeah, that's what it is. And I like those because I like to see if those people are gonna really go in and try to lose the weight or not,
Tim
And
said he got kicked off of YouTube.
yeah.
You got kicked off, Tim? Tim had problems last night when he was on live.
So it's a lot of odds and ends occasionally that I catch on. And I like watching. Sometimes I like watching some of the kid shows also, because they're a little. Sometimes they be a little funny to me, So
I like Divorce Court too on the reruns of Divorce Court. And now I see Star Jones as a judge on there. I like looking at stuff like that. But I love looking at America's Funny Videos, uh,
yeah,
YouTube and cutting the grass, people in the stores. They say they want to see bloopers too.
yeah. This is still a lot of things, but I also like the game shows. I like The Price is Right and Wheel of Fortune. What is it? Deal. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Some I like those type things sometimes. I don't just if I catch them, okay, but that's not on YouTube. I just have to switch over sometime
G-
because they don't last but a few minutes and we're going on back where we're gonna go.
Gina said, I had a blessed day today. Woke up at 5 a.m. I mopped the kitchen, washed my clothes, and vacuumed my room. So she said, she doing well, Miss Lena.
Good, I'm
You did a
glad.
whole lot. I need to be getting up in the morning doing all this stuff.
Yeah, I used to get up early in the morning to do that stuff, but when I go to bed, I wake up so many times during the nighttime too. I don't get up early in the morning, and when I do get ready to get up, I don't want to get up because I woke up so many times and I haven't completed my night's rest. So then I'll have maybe take a pill or something, and by time 7 o'clock comes, I used to be up and out and going wherever I'm going, but now I don't even want to get out of bed till 8:30. So then I start moving around late up in the morning, and it's gonna be late before I get around doing anything.
Shirley said, I love game shows. Shirley said she loved game shows.
I know, I love them too.
Yeah. I think who don't look at Let's Make a Deal? I think everybody look at Let's Make a Deal. And Dee said, yeah, I did all that stuff late last night. Super tired now. And Gina said they switched Let's Make a Deal at 2 p.m. now. Oh, wow. She said, Let's Make a Deal come on now at 2 p.m.
Oh yeah, I heard them say something about. I haven't tried to look at it this week since they changed the show hours. I heard them saying something about it, but I haven't looked at it this week at all.
Deb said lately she been watching the Deal Guy. He goes to out. Yeah, we watch that. We watch him too, Deb, the Deal Guy.
Yeah, I want you. That's what I'm gonna tell too.
Yeah,
I like the deal guy, and I like Gina because she shows everything also.
we watch the Deal Guy.
Because Gina shows the deals also in the stores.
And Dee said Tim, okay, yeah, I'm having trouble with my internet too. And
Mm.
Gina said I try to wake up before sunrise to say my prayers. Gina
Okay,
said she tried to get up early to say her prayers.
that's wonderful. I say mine all through the night, so I never. Every time I open my eyes, I start praying again. So I tell God, thank you. So I'm study sending it. I study sending up the praises, and I know the blessings are going to be steady coming down. So whenever I open my eyes to do whatever, I said, Lord, I thank you for this night, and I thank you for blessing me to go back to rest. And sometimes I wake up again a couple hours later, and I found out I be thinking it's time to get up, and it's just like 2 hours later. So it's still.
Gina said I watched the deal guy too.
I love him. I just love him. I really do.
Yeah, cause like on he was like what was that Prime? They had Amazon Prime Day. He was giving that all the good stuff, even though I couldn't get them. But we were still watching them just to see what Amazon had for their Prime Day.
Yeah, I like the dumpster divers also.
Yes,
I love the dumpster
Mom
divers
the eBay.
because I love all the dumpster divers. They find so many good gifts. Oh my goodness. And there's so many people, Sometimes I wake up at night and I cut the dumpster dive. There's
Mom the eBay.
huh,
Mom the eBay. I love her. Mom the eBay.
yeah. But I have another little couple that I like that's here in Texas somewhere. And they go all through the night through the better neighborhoods and they really be picking up a lot of stuff.
I like Mom the eBayers. And I think that's about all I look at. And Gina DK said I don't pray. Even if I don't pray, I always acknowledge him and tell God thank you and his son Jesus. Yes. Gina said, I do too, Miss Lena. When I wake up at midnight, I pray for those going to work or getting off work, but I also pray before 6.
Yeah, I do. I've always did that, and and sometimes God will send me people that I don't even know where they are, but it's like I'm sending in proxy for them, And just a couple of nights ago, I had a vision. I have visions also, and I was dreaming that this car had ran over this baby, and I was standing there. I thought it was one of the babies, but I was young, and this was the baby. The car hit the baby and turned it on.
Okay, Miss Isaacs. Miss Isaacs said, Miss Lena, you look pretty. I love the dress. I am making a Texas hamburger for dinner tomorrow. I enjoy your scripture reading. I pray out through the night too. Love your cooking. God bless you.
Thank you.
And Tim said, Miss Lena, if your pot is too large, I think Walmart will let you exchange. I took vacuums several times, no problem. He said, if your pot too big,
my pot's too big.
Yeah, he said you can take it back and exchange it at Walmart.
No, I'll probably use it, but only thing about it, I have to have I'll have to use it when I'm cooking quite a bit more, and there's going to be times that I will be cooking a great big pot full of whatever, because not out right now there's not that many of us eating, so I have to cook when I will have we have a family here about once a week, but there for the next 3 or 4 weeks, everybody's going to be kind of busy. But now, when it comes down to October and November, then I will be cooking big pots of food because a lot of times I'm making chicken and dumplings. And when I make chicken and dumplings, I make a big pot of chicken and dumplings because everybody likes a big bowl full of chicken and dumplings. And then when you're cooking, I was going to cook a big pot of greens, but the greens they don't look good right now. So, and they're so high, and they don't have but like 5 or 6 sticks in it, and you have to buy about a case of them to get a pot full.
Miss Isaac, have you cooked anything else she had on her channel? And Tim said, I'll come eat, and you will need a big pot. He said, he come eat, you'll need a big pot.
Huh?
Tim said, he come eat here, and you'll need a big pot.
Okay.
And Gina said, I watched the Texas hamburger video today in the biscuits, in the sandwich on the stick. Gina said, I watched the Texas hamburger video today in the biscuits, in the sandwiches on the stick.
Okay.
And Shirley said she loved chicken and dumplings. And Tim said, yes, chicken and dumplings.
Yeah. So when I cook when I cook chicken and dumplings, I have to make a big pot. So by the time everybody gets a big bowl full, and they don't eat just a little bit of chicken and dumplings, they'll eat a lot. But most time when I'm cooking a big pot, normally I'll have to get either a couple of chickens and cut it all up to have enough meat in the chicken and dumplings, So, but that way everybody gets enough. And sometimes I like to have stuff like that. I like to have something left for the next day. if I don't want to cook well, we always got that to go back to. And then sometimes when my son and daughter-in-law them come over, I let them take some home too, so they don't have to cook the next day either. So I always, it's always different things that I fix a great big pot of. So that's why I said no. I'll keep the pot because I do cook a lot when it's the winter months, and I cook quite a bit because I make the stews or and maybe the pots of soup and stuff like that. And then most times you can always put them in your freezer bowls or in containers, and you got that left for another day that you might not want to cook.
These these say yes, I love chicken and dumplings. That's my favorite, especially the Allen style way. I never had it the Allen style way. D and Tim said I still need to try that whiskey chicken with a little sip on the side. That chicken is so good, Tim. You'll love it.
Yeah, just don't put too much whiskey in it.
Yeah, I haven't heard of the Allen style either, Shirley. She said she liked chicken and dumplings the Allen style. And I used to be around a lot of Jamaicans, like all the time when I was younger. I didn't seen them cook a lot of stuff.
And then I like, there's chicken and dumplings, there's chicken and noodles, and all kind of good stuff with that. So that's but when you cook that, it's always very tasty and it's very good. And then when I'm cooking chicken and dumplings, I always like to cook mine with just a little carrots and things in it, and much celery and stuff, because that really does flavor them out really well.
Gina said my mama got pork chops and something that's throwing out to cook tomorrow. I'll probably fry her pork chops for her. And Tim said I'm going to try it soon. Tim said I love jerk chicken, Jamaican style. I love jerk chicken too. Miss Isaac said, I made the delicious liver and onion. She made the submarine sandwich. Oh, cool. She said she planned to make the whiskey fried chicken.
Okay.
Do you think if I baked the chicken, the sauce would be good on baked chicken?
It probably would.
Yes, it would. That sauce is real good, Miss Isaac.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I want some of that chicken every day now. It was so good. Oh my goodness. It was so good.
I may try that next week sometime.
But you might have to add just a little bit more brown sugar because the soy to kind of cut the soy sauce a little bit. So you might have to add because we add just a little bit more brown sugar. I forgot to write it on the on the description. Yeah, yeah, description when I wrote the recipe. Y'all, I'm sorry we don't be writing the recipes in the description. That's why we try to do like vivid when we doing the videos so you can see them because that's a lot. Ooh, and my fingers have neuropathy in it and my mom's and stuff. So y'all just bear with us. We be trying.
I'm trying to figure out another way. So
her great grandkids used to her great grandson used to ride her but then he started going to school and stopped and then so but we trying though. We trying y'all. That's why we try to slow it down and say what the ingredients are everything so you can catch it on the video.
Like I said, if you don't catch it on the video, put it in the comments and we'll try to add to it your comment and send it back to you, let you know for sure.
Yeah. Miss Isaac, I love living onions. I just don't eat it no more because I don't eat beef and pork no more. She made it the other night. I just wanted. I mean, when she made that Sunday, I just wanted some so bad. Oh, I want some so bad. What? The living onions you made Sunday.
Yeah. Oh my God, it was good. They were good. They just don't put very much. You don't get very much liver, so. I'm gonna make a kidney and gravy too. I maybe make the kidneys and gravy.
No, still in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Shirley said we understand, and Gina said y'all doing good, and Dee said I understand everything comes with trial and errors. Yeah, and Tina said I like that you have to watch videos step by step, and then viewers will watch videos to the end. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Instead of just watching someone, then go to the description. But y'all, I did try to put the whiskey recipe up, chicken recipe. I did. I think I put the pineapple one up too, but the pineapple pie was so good. I just have a hard time with my fingers though. this neuropathy in it. So we be trying, y'all. Even I know it's probably take us a long time sometimes to answer the comments, but I've been trying to answer them fast this week, though.
I try to help. I get sleepy so quick because I take 1 or 2 little pills a day, and by the time I get through running around, I come back and do whatever I'm going to do, and I'm ready to go to bed. But I try to stay up to about 10:30 anyway, because if I go to bed too early, I'm waking up, and I'm thinking it's already another day, and it only be like about 12. And so, but I'm trying to stay up to about 10:30 or 11, and then I don't wake up so many times during the night. But I get to thinking about what I'm going to put on my YouTube or what am I going to cook tomorrow. And so I have to really, I get started. And sometimes I get up and get a pencil and paper and I start writing the things that I think I need to do today, tomorrow, or tonight, or in the morning. It's already like in the morning at that time that I'm writing it down. And then I'll wake up and I'll still have a pencil in my hand and the light on. And I'll look at the time again. This might be like a couple of hours. I said, oh my goodness. And so, but I work out, I pray through the night and I write menus through the night and I look at cookbooks through the night and I look at menus through the night, which I know that's not good. But because the doctor told me to take a pill and go to sleep. But I don't like to take pills that much. So I try to stay away from them anyway.
Tim said, don't read this outlook to Miss Lena. I think, okay. Nothing.
Okay. But anyway, that's how my night runs a lot of times. That I'll be up most of the night than I am in the daytime. And then in the daytime, I'm really tired. By 10, 11 o'clock in the day, that's when I'm really ready to go back to bed. But I have to keep moving. So if it wasn't for my B12 drops, I wouldn't be able to keep moving in the daytime. Because I really have to get those B12 drops and get going.
Yeah, Tim, that would be nice. And Gina said, I pray for you, DJ. The Lord deliver you from aches and pains from neuropathy in Jesus' name. Ooh, thank you so much, Gina. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll pray I can get with this neuropathy. Some days it's something else. And Miss Isaac said, I love Living Onions. Love y'all's channel. You do a good job. I just watch how Miss Lena does things and I write it down and make it. Has Miss Lena made turkey necks? Have you made turkey necks? And I don't think that's one thing you haven't made on your channel, turkey necks.
I don't think so. I don't think I made turkey necks. I just cooked that.
She bought some one day to make them, but I don't know what happened. I think it's when the refrigerator went out, the refrigerator went out, and you had to throw all this stuff in the
I
trash.
had to throw everything out.
Yeah.
Because we had 2 refrigerators went out, one behind each other, and that I lost a lot of stuff in that particular freezer.
Refrigerator, freezer,
so
yeah.
A lot of things that I already had prepared to make that I wasn't able to make anymore. So I just kind of now just have I have the small freezers in the refrigerator, but it doesn't hold a lot. But I need the refrigerator right too now. So I'm hoping soon to get another one so I can have another freezer in the refrigerator along being able to keep my vegetables.
Dee said she making turkey necks tonight.
Okay. How's she gonna make them? How are you gonna make the? Are you just gonna smother them or barbecue them or what else? Boil them or bake them or whatever. I can't have one thing about the turkey necks. They're fine, but I found out for me, there's a lot of cholesterol in them and a lot of sodium. So if I decide I'm going to fix them, I have to let them boil a few minutes and pull the first water and the second water off of them. And then I reseason them with everything else. And that lowers the sodium as well as the cholesterol pipe inside of the turkey necks, because turkey necks are really high in cholesterol and very high in sodium, regardless to what you do to them.
Dee said, I'm going to bake them. I love me some turkey necks, though. I love turkey booties, turkey necks, turkey wings, turkey flats. I love all pieces of turkey.
Well, I do. I like the turkey parts, but I know a lot of times they don't like me, so I have to be very cautious with how I'll fix it and how I'll eat it for myself.
Dee said that's how she cooks them too. She cooked
Okay,
like that too.
okay. Because if you have cholesterol problems and sodium problems, you have to really be careful how you cook some of that stuff. And then a lot of times, before I cook them, I always let them soak in maybe a fourth of a cup. It depends on how many you have of vinegar water before I even put them on to cook.
Yeah, I love me too, Dee. I love all the turkey parts. I used to didn't like turkey for some reason. I really wasn't a turkey eater. Especially as a kid, I really never did really like turkey. But as I got older, really in the last few years, I really started liking turkey. Probably in the last 3 4 years, I started liking turkey because I was never a big turkey eater at all. And
Oh,
when I was eating beef and pork, all that I wanted was some beef and pork. So I was eating no barely eating chicken and barely eating turkey. Now it's all I eat is turkey and chicken. Miss Isaac said, "That's right, Miss Lena. I think I'll boil them too to get rid of sodium, then bake them. How long should I boil them?"
are they big? Well, it depends on what size they are. But what you do, I let mine soak for maybe 20 or 30 minutes. And then I rinse the soap water off of them. Then I put them in the pot and let them boil for about, the first section for about 15, 20 minutes. And then I'll pull that water off. And then I put some more water on. And then I put my seasoning in. So at least about 30 minutes. If depends on if they're old or young. If they're real tender and kind of small, it makes a difference. So you can cook it a little bit less. But if they're bigger, then I would suggest at least 30 minutes before pouring that water on, and maybe add just a little bit of vinegar. I always add extra vinegar anyway, because I need to pull whatever's left in there off in the last water also. And it takes a little time when they start cooking turkey parts, especially if you're high in cholesterol and sodium intent.
Yeah, D said me either, but all how you cook it. Some people make the turkey, especially the white part, too dry. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, you can. You just don't want to cook it too long. But if you when your breast will get tough, but if you take the time and if you have a little shooter that you can put the little extra uh, broth or something in, shoot that into your breast, and out on both sides, and just kind of shoot it both sides all around. And then also, if you don't want to do that, if you have the little get your little knife and just poke it in or something, and then pull the melted butter, melted butter, or spray on they have to spray on butter or whatever, and just kind of spray it in there along with just a little bit of oil and spray it, and just kind of cover it for a few minutes and let it soak on its own. So also I like to shoot a little garlic, and put a little garlic in there also, and that helps to help the breast not to be so dry, and also. But sometimes if you cook it too high too long, it'll do the same thing. I remember when I was a little girl, we used to, before they got all the good stuff to cook with, we used to wrap it in cheesecloth, and then keep it keep the water, keep it basted. That's what I'm trying to say. Wrap it in cheesecloth and keep it basted for the first hour or so, and that kept that breast. Oh, that breast would be so moist and so juicy, you wouldn't even believe it. But I don't know. Like I said, all the food is so different now. I don't know if that would work right now or not. But you might take time to try and see.
Gina said, I notice as I get older, things I used to not like certain food, now I do. I used to not eat broccoli, now I do. I, I do fried cabbage, my favorite.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Cause I didn't like. I wasn't a broccoli person either as a child. Now I love broccoli. Didn't like broccoli. Didn't like greens. Whole lot of stuff I didn't like when I was a kid. Oh my goodness. But I like only thing I like used to eat a lot when I was a kid was peanut. I mean was uh ketchup sandwiches and pork and bean sandwiches. I ate a whole bunch of them, and I ain't had to because every time my mom cooked, she used to always cook two and three meats every just about every time she cooked, we had two or three meats and everything.
Yeah.
And Miss Isaac said, "Okay, thank you." And D said, "I really crave vegetables and fruits. I always did when I was little." And Leach Malone said, "Fried cabbage. He never had fried cabbage."
Yeah, I fried cabbage. Oh, you never had fried cabbage?
He said he never
Okay.
had fried cabbage.
Okay.
Yeah, she have it on her.
They're good. So you don't
Yeah,
really you don't really have to deep fry a cabbage. You can just like if you want to use what is it, avocado oil or olive oil or something of that sort.
they eating you up out there.
You can just put that in there. You can just put that in there and turn it over a little bit down very low and let it and with the I like because I when I do mine I cook it with the little onions all cut up
Oh,
down
that's what I say.
and then turn it over real lot. And you
What
can
I say.
also buy,
What I say.
you can if you don't want to cut your cabbage, that you can also buy shredded cabbage. It's already shredded, and that's the best way to fry them if you haven't tried it before.
Yeah, sure. Like to love ketchup sandwich. Ketchup on bread. Oh my goodness, it'd be so good. And then D. Kelly said, "Leach them alone. Trust me, try it. You'll love it. Yummy. Leach them alone." D. Kelly said, "Try it. Leach them alone. You'll love it." And hey, Lady Nevada, Lady Nevada, send you love. I hope I'm saying the name right. Lady Navalia, she's sending you love.
Okay. Well, I sent it back to you, darling. You said what,
Navalia,
Lady Lavaya?
Navoa. She send you love. She see your heart.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I guess
Shirley,
I guess that's the first time she's been on.
yeah, it's open. Shirley tell me D talking about she tripping with that ketchup sandwich. Girl, y'all know what y'all talking about. Now, little girl, I love me some ketchup sandwich. Hey,
Hi, ladies.
close the door. And uh, grandmama said we had ketchup on hot cornbread.
Ketchup
They
on
go
that
over there. Yeah,
cornbread.
Granny Hood. Here.
I got the dress on. Hi, ladies. How you doing? Oh, goodness, a big hug.
Your t-
Jamani, you're not gonna hug me. I can see mad. Are you angry with someone?
I'm gonna have to try that one day, grandmama. Ketchup on hot cornbread. That might be pretty good. And Gina said, I fried my cabbage with oil, turned on low heat, covered with a lid.
Yeah,
I chop up my cabbage myself
yeah,
and season it. And Shirley
yeah. I do
laughing.
that. But even if I'm using butter, I cook it down low. But I like it in the avocado oil also. So
Okay, Navaye. Navaye. Say her name,
okay,
Navaye. Okay, sorry I butchered your name.
yeah. So that's good. But anyway, you know, it,
I ain't never smoked nothing now, D Kelly.
uh,
Boy, you know I ain't never smoked nothing. That was my brother used to smoke weed, and that's when he got high. Not a ketchup sandwich. Okay, I just say, hey, yes, they live, but not the videos. I subscribe to you, ma'am. Mama Lena, she said she subscribed to you.
oh, she did. This
Yeah,
is
she subscribed.
Navarre.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, darling. Appreciate you. Keep coming in. I like to have all of the new subscribers. I love you all. And I love you to continue to watch my views and go over it. And every time you get a chance, go through my over almost 400 videos that I have out. And I
Okay.
know you'll find
Navoya.
something there. And if you
Navo.
don't, just tell me what you're looking for. And maybe I will get time to work it in before the year ends or something that you would like to have.
Okay, Navoya.
Navoya. Okay.
Navoya. Okay. Sorry. It was Texas slang. And wanted to say hello, Miss Lena and DJ and everyone in the chat. I can't stay, but I want to let y'all know I received my gift. And she said, thank y'all again.
Okay,
You're
Wanda.
welcome, Wanda.
Okay.
Glad you got it. Hope you like it.
Yeah.
She said she not new. She just new to the live. She is
Oh, it was
subscribed
new
to
to the
you.
live.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming into the live. I'm glad you were able to make it in.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm glad you did get a live for once. She loved to meet all her family and meet them and talk to them and stuff. That's one of the things she loved to do. Oh, Kavasi, I'm gonna bring that stuff out the room in a minute.
Yeah. So that I forgot what to paint.
She said, "LOL, didn't you have a male video you?"
Do I have a what?
She said, "Didn't you have a male video you?" She might be talking about when I was out of town. Kavasi videoed you.
Oh, I did. Yeah, yeah, I did have one once for a while, for a few days. Yeah, and then it was sometime I did have. I had Pooter did a few one
Yeah.
time also.
And her great grandson and her
Yeah,
grandson.
and my grandson and my great grandson. Yeah, I did do. I switched with them a couple of times also, back in March or April sometime.
Tim said, "What in the world? I just opened some vanilla wafers in the size of quarters. Everything's shrinking. Yeah, everything is getting smaller. And it costs a lot. Everything is getting smaller.
Yes, everything is shrink. Everything is shrinking. I don't care what it is. It's all shrinking. Everything down low and it's nothing up high. Everything is shrinking really low. So anytime you buy anything now, it'll say so many ounces. But when you actually get the box of beef, they've even cut the boxes down to make it look like it's full. But when you look like the box is full, but actually when you open it up and take it out, it's not as full as it looked to be. Please believe me. I mean, that's everything. I opened a can of tuna, and I used to get a can of tuna about 3 years ago, and it would be almost a cup of tuna in there, even if you pull the water off of it. You open a cup of tuna now, you barely got 3 tablespoons in it, because I measured them out to see. So that means it takes 3 cans of tuna when it used to take 1 can.
I think even soda now, like 2 or 3 swallows in it.
The what?
I think soda got even 2 or 3 swallows.
Yeah, I mean it is. They said the soda said it's you're supposed to have. I have 12 full ounces in there, and when you get through with it, you've only got about 10. If you got 10, and most of it's not even. It doesn't have the frizz in it anymore either.
And
every soon after you might.
Dee said Jimmy Dean croissants used to be big. Now they're small. Yeah, everything is getting small, D, y'all. Everything gets so small. And Lady said, I think it was him, and he was in the views like, let Mama Lena talk so we hear her. LOL, I was. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Yes, lady. He, yep. Okay. You behind me. Tim said you have to use more when it's smaller, so merchants.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
You got to use much more too. So yeah, and if you're doing it for a bigger family, it's really ridiculous. You have to add all the extra stuff you can to it to make a pot full.
Yeah, Tim said.
I mean, even if I cook a pot of greens, like I said, I used to get greens with all the turnips and everything on the bottom. If you're buying turnips and collard greens now, you go to the store, you only got about five sticks or 5 leaves in it. So therefore, if you're gonna cook a big pot full, you got to cook almost 5 or 10 bunches for a big group of people.
Dee said you right about that. The only thing that have not shrunk was the liquor ballers. You right. The liquor ballers are getting bigger and bigger, and they getting, and the liquor getting higher and higher. And Tim said cashing in. I meant to say. Tim said the merchants are cashing in. Yes, they are.
It's all about money.
And Gina said, so true, Miss Lena. I make tuna. I have to use 3 small cans or 2 big. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you can't come out. You just don't come out unless you are.
Come here. Give me a hug.
What's she eating? You can't come out unless you use enough. I mean, even if it's just one person, you got to almost use 2 cans of tuna. and maybe 4 or 5 eggs to have a little bowl full.
Yeah, lady. Don't let him video mama no more. We the view did like that, hello, but she did well. I think smothered pork chops and chicken. I was out of town. I wasn't even in town. It was wild, lady.
I know I opened a can of string beans the other day, and I said I had three. I remember when I could open a can of string beans, I have a half a pot, little broiler full. Now open a can of string bean now, I pull the water off of it, and when I pull the water off of it, I pour it in a cup, a measuring cup now, and I have just about a measuring cup full of beans in that 24-ounce can or 32-ounce can, whatever size it is. I said, this is unreal.
Grandma,
Then you got to cook 3 cans of beans in order for you to feed enough people to get a spoonful.
Grandma said I had to throw some greens away the other day because the whole bunch had bad leaves.
And they do, and right now they have bad leaves, and not only do they have bad leaves, it's the same thing about it. You go and buy the Romanian lettuce, and then you look at the package, and it may have 3 heads in it, but most time you only have 1 head that's really good, and the other half, if you don't use it the same day or the very next day, you're not going to get but 2 heads out of it anyway. And if you wait 2 days later, you're not going to get but 1 head out of it. So you have to try to go ahead on and use what you can as soon as you get it from the store.
Okay. Had to close all the curtains and stuff. It's getting dark. Come here, money. You ain't give me no hug.
Their mind didn't touch nobody. She just went on back in and
Gina
back.
said it was fun. Think I'm going to get off now. Y'all have a blessed night, Miss Lena and Dee, and everyone in the chat. You too, Gina. Have a blessed night.
Gina, okay. Thank you, Gina, for coming by. I appreciate you and all you had to say tonight. May God have you have a blessed night and a peaceful sleep while we sleep tonight. And God bless you until we meet again, okay?
Tim said if you want to eat good, you either need plenty of money or grow it yourself.
Huh?
Tim said if you want to eat good, you either need plenty of money or grow it yourself. Yes, you right about that, Tim.
Yeah.
Shirley said when y'all gonna pick y'all greens?
I don't know. They land on the ground right now. You don't have about 3 pieces of sheet. Don't look like, but
It's more. It's quite a few out there. They just need to be watered. They haven't been watered.
oh, okay. So I had to go out there and pull the greens out. Come out after tomorrow and pick the greens.
Lady said I'm gonna make some collard greens, cornbread, neck bones, yam, and macaroni. Oh, that sounds mac and cheese this weekend.
You got a certain kind you want.
You get pepperoni on cheese.
And what?
He getting pizza.
Huh?
She said, of course, she said, Miss Lena, I'm gonna catch up on more videos. Thank you, Gina. I sure appreciate it. And thank you for commenting and liking. That really, really helps her YouTube to push her videos out when it's comments and likes on there. So we really appreciate everybody that comment and like. We really appreciate y'all. Y'all just don't know.
And also viewing all the old videos.
Yeah, viewing the old videos and leaving comments on the old videos.
Yes.
Yeah, because it really helps her channel, YouTube, to push her channel out.
Yeah, we appreciate it so much.
Because some of her videos I know she should have more views than what she have. So I appreciate y'all.
But I'm thankful anyway, because God is still blessing. So
yes, He is.
Even though I don't have a lot of views that come out like some of the other YouTubers do, but I'm still blessed. So I don't let it touch me because God is He's doing great works for me. So that's it. And I'm very thankful for the works that God's doing for me.
Sharon said, "Hey, Miss Lena, I really loving your videos."
Thank you.
Deb said, "Have a good evening. See you next time, Miss Lena."
Who is that?
Deb.
Oh, okay, Deb. All right, then. You have a good one too. Be blessed. Be very, very blessed till next time. Okay.
Deb, she be on Thursdays and Fridays, 6:00 Central Time. So if you...
It ain't yours.
Well, there she comes.
Mm.
How long that tablet's been on charge, y'all?
It should be charged up. Your tablet's been on charge all day.
Oh, they, you see him over there?
Yeah, I see y'all.
Okay, both of them's in the kitchen.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm wrong. I was trying to make Tim be a moderator, but I'm pushing his name, but ain't nothing happening though. Cause I don't know.
Maybe he said yesterday it's someone working, wasn't it?
I don't know, but I'm pushing this thing. It's not coming up. I was trying to make him be a moderator too. But y'all, appreciate each and every last one of y'all.
I don't guess he got on the bed. I know he always say good night anyway.
Tim said YouTube sad. Yeah, Tim, YouTube is. But they barely push any of her videos out. Sometimes every now and then she'll get a video with a lot of views. So Gina said one more thing. That's why I watch so many YouTubers, to be a help for them to get views and subscriptions. She said, now bye y'all. Gina says why she watched so many YouTubers to help them get views and subscriptions.
Yeah.
She said bye. But we appreciate you, Gina. You just don't know. We really do.
Yeah. I really do. I appreciate all of them helping me a lot. Everybody is reaching out to help me. So my supporters, I really appreciate the support that you all are giving me. Please believe me, I love the support that's coming through with all of you.
Wade the money to the family.
Okay, see you.
That is.
You done got a head down.
One.
Hey, mama. This is my little one here. Okay. All right.
That's her favorite spot when she be here. Sit right there and look at herself on the TV screen.
Yeah. That one there, she watches her. Can you get your movie on?
You gotta hold
It
it.
didn't come on?
This thing act up
You
so
push
much.
it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, all right.
Sharon, thank you for joining her live again. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I sure do. So,
That's somebody that's Mr. Businessman friend.
okay.
That's her
I'm
mom.
Mr. Businessman friend. Thank you.
Her mom?
Tell her keep on coming through.
Taylor mom.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Say hey. D. Kelly say hey.
All right.
The money got to sit close to the granny. She got shorts on.
All right, all right. Okay. Yeah. You still look pretty.
She just sitting there staring herself at TV. Ooh, y'all, thank you for the likes. We got 20 likes so far. Thank y'all. Yeah, we got 20 likes. The money, ain't that good? Yeah, ain't that great?
She's down at the
Tim said, hey, kids.
Y'all gonna say hello, everybody. You gonna say hello, everybody? You're not gonna say hello, everybody, no? Okay. I guess not. They're not gonna say hello, everybody.
Well, Amani already said hello, everybody.
Well, yeah, Amani's already said her hello anyway. Amani didn't say hers, but Amani said hers. Okay.
He said, how y'all doing, cutie pies? D said, how y'all doing, cutie
Say
pie?
fine. You say fine. Well, say it. Say fine, loud. Can you say fine, loud? Nobody's not saying anything.
She said it again.
She said it. Shirley said, hello, girls.
Say hello.
You putting under too much pressure.
D said, tell them don't set their electronics on their stomachs.
Yeah.
What is that? Electronics?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Okay.
How was school today? Good?
I said good.
Okay.
She said it was good.
Good. I'm glad school was good today. I'm glad it was.
I did.
Yeah. Is Grandma gone?
Yes.
No, grandma's still on. She haven't said goodnight yet.
Okay.
Most everybody's still
I
here.
just wondered was Grandma. Grandma always tell me what her Sunday dinner is going to be, so I haven't heard about it yet. So Grandma, tell me what your Sunday dinner is going to be about. Tell me. And when she comes back through, she's still listening. Girls here. I haven't decided what I'm going to have for my Sunday dinner yet, you guys. It's going to be a surprise, whatever it is. So just have to tune in and see what I'm going to have on an almost 100-degree temperature again in the middle of September. I know I don't want to do a lot of cooking because it's 100-degree temperature makes it hot for the rest of the night on Sunday night.
And it's gonna be hot, y'all, this week. It's gonna
It
be
is
real
going
hot.
to be the whole weekend starting. It was hot today, but it's going to be warmer tomorrow, even warmer on Sunday. And it's going to feel like it's 102 by Sunday. So I don't want to do a lot of cooking. So I'm thinking about we're going to have more casserole type meal.
Grandma said she trying to figure that out.
Oh,
And she said give her an idea. And then Tim said, Miss Lena, you cook breakfast in the morning?
I don't know. Tell Tim sometimes I don't get up till after 9 o'clock, but sometimes people eat breakfast early. But if I was going to cook breakfast, I would probably have, what would I have in the morning if I decide? I would probably just have some toast and grits and eggs, and probably sausage or bacon, something of that sort, not a lot. But by that time, I'm not hungry anyway.
Lane said, hey, Miss Lena.
Hi, Lane. How you doing tonight? Are you getting he's the one driving?
Yeah.
So are you getting ready to get on the road, or are you just coming in? Whichever, but that's what I plan on. But Mama, I don't know. Like I said, I'm thinking about a casserole dinner for Sunday.
A Dorito casserole.
Huh?
A Dorito casserole.
A Dorito casserole.
Mm-hmm. We ain't had that in a while, a Dorito casserole.
Yeah, but we've been eating so much food and not any vegetables. So
I know. Lane said, I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. Real good. Fine.
He said he resting up for later on.
Oh, okay. All right. Good deal.
Tim said, I love toast, eggs, and bacon.
Toast, eggs, and bacon. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Tim, I made you a moderator. I know you be on all the time, too. And I know you know her address and all that stuff, too. So I made you a moderator. Yeah. Toast, eggs, and bacon. I'm not an eggs person. I eat them, but I'm not like gotta have eggs for breakfast though.
Well, I like scrambled eggs. I like scrambled eggs. I like boiled eggs. It doesn't matter if I'm gonna eat egg is egg. I don't eat a lot of eggs, but I do like them occasionally. But normally, if I'm gonna eat eggs, I don't mind eating them boiled or scrambled. I don't like poached eggs though. I tried to make myself eat a poached egg, and I just couldn't have that yellow part of it.
And I love poached eggs.
I couldn't handle the yolk. I don't know. I guess I try to put the toast in it, and then when I see it come out, I said, "Oh no!" I'm not saying it doesn't taste good. I just don't want to taste it. Now eat it cooked and fried and scrambled.
Poached eggs taste good though. Tim said, "Yeah, I'm a moderator now. If anyone act out, I'm put them in timeout." LOL.
Oh, he got it then.
Yeah. They gonna put them in timeout.
All right.
Oh.
Well, great. He makes a good one. He'll make a good one.
Yeah, one of these days, y'all, we're gonna have a whole lot of people in the one of these days, her live gonna have a whole lot of people in her live. So we're gonna need our moderators. When they pick up, we have like 100, 200 people in her live, then we gonna definitely need a month. We gonna definitely need all our moderators.
Yeah. When we get 2 or 3,000. You talking about 2 or 300? I'm talking about 2 or 3,000.
D told Tia, you better not put her in timeout that much. Grandmama said scrambled up fried eggs what she eat.
Yeah, scrambled. I like boiled eggs. I don't like them fried too hard. I just like moderately soft eggs, but I don't mind the boiled egg being hard.
Y'all, when we start having a whole lot of people come to our lives, Michelle gonna be a moderator, Dolores gonna be a moderator. All y'all old people gonna be moderators. When we start having, I mean not old people, but her old faithful,
subscribers.
her old faithful family members that been on your live from the beginning. All y'all gonna be moderators when we get
those 2 or 3,000.
Yeah, when we start getting a whole lot of people in here acting crazy. Then we're gonna need a whole lot of moderators. All y'all gonna be moderators, the ones that been here for a long time.
Yeah.
Tim said, I love running eggs. And he said soon. He said it'll be soon. I love running eggs too. That's why I love poached eggs. I like running eggs too.
I like running eggs, all right.
Yeah.
No. I look at them, but I said I cooked 2 of them eggs when I was coming up from my grandparents, and I just see them looking at those eggs and stick that toast of biscuit down in that egg and lick. I said, oh no, I don't think so. And I look at them now. I don't even fix it no more anymore. So.
Shirley said, yuck, no running eggs.
I know.
And
right, Shirley. I got you, girl.
And Michelle laughing.
I know she is. Cause I can't. I don't know. It's something about that egg. And I tried 2 or 3 times, and I ended up throwing the egg away, putting it back in the skillet, cooking it till that yellow got hard. I said, no.
Yeah, Tim, sop them with the toast. You're supposed to sop it with the toast.
No, I put the toast in it, but I never get it to my mouth.
Yeah, that'd be good. When you take that poached eggs and put it down there, toast, it'd be so good.
Yeah, right.
It does.
Yeah, right. So they say, but I haven't tried it. I don't think I will. If I haven't tried it in all these years, I don't try it now. And I have fixed a many one.
And you know, some people eat hamburgers and put the eggs on the sunny side up, running eggs on their hamburgers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to cook them. I used to cook just boil the eggs, half boil them, and not let them get done, and then pour them out in a bowl and then eat them almost raw like that. And I said, oh no.
They acting like they, Dee and Shirley acting like they throwing up. Got the emoji throwing up emoji, see?
Yeah, that's what it be looking like. It be looking horrible.
Oh, but it sure be good though. The taste, put a whole lot of black pepper on there, it would be so good.
Well, the black pepper ain't gonna never get on there because I ain't gonna never get it. I look at the toast and I look at the egg, and ain't no point. I put it back in the skillet till it gets.
Come on, I'm take that stuff out there in a minute.
What's that?
That cord and stuff and that paint.
In the bathroom?
No, in y'all room. Dee said that's the only time I would eat that if I had a hamburger with it. Other than that, no.
I don't even want it with a hamburger. No.
TL said that's where flavor egg is running. Yeah, put a whole lot of black pepper on that running egg and take that toast, that hard crunchy toast.
No.
Be some good eating. I don't even really like scrambled eggs.
Have it. That ain't the kind of egg that I think I want. I've tried to look at those eggs years and years and years and years and years, and I look at people eat them. I said, Lord have mercy. I'd be glad when they get through eating it because I'm sure tired of looking at them licking.
Yeah, when I used to work, Grandma said no, indeed. Yeah, I remember when I was working at one of the food places I worked at, in we were doing the sunny side up eggs, and they would tell me to flip them, to flip the egg real fast. So yeah, I used to flip that egg, y'all. It'd be on the ceiling, it'd be on the wall. That egg used to be everywhere. I'm like, when am I gonna learn? But I finally caught on and learned how to flip them eggs and pancakes and stuff. Boy, y'all, I made so many messes trying to flip pancakes. Cause my head chef would say, no, push them up, pull them. You have to do them like this, and they go up in there. Yeah, mine should go up in there everywhere. Pancake mix everywhere, eggs everywhere. I'm like, no.
Oh my goodness.
But I finally caught on though. It took me a while, but I caught on how to flip that stuff up in there without it coming down everywhere. One time it was all in my hair and everywhere.
I know sometimes I used to just put just a little bit of water in the skillet and put the egg in the skillet with the water, and then just kind of flip it over and then put it in a plate, and they would eat it like that.
Huh? The sponge under the sink in the jar. D said I can't stand. I still can't understand how people can eat raw steak. Yeah,
Raw steak.
I like mine medium well. I don't. I like it just a tad bit of pink in it.
Yeah, I used to like mine medium rare. Well, when I was younger, coming up, the steak was very good, and they were very tender, and I could eat a steak at that
You
time.
see 'em?
That's been years ago, but I love steak, and I could always eat it, and I would just when I got ready to eat
You know, is it in a big jar?
when I eat the steak, I can
Yeah.
always I love
Or just get the yellow one on the sink.
kind of turn it
See the
over,
yellow? The yellow scrubber?
kind of turn it over, and put it back in, and
No,
and
not
I
the
would
green, the
take the
yellow.
toast bread that I had as a roll, and when I cut it, it would be just real good, and I like to eat the blood that run out of it at that time. But right now, I would never do that again because things are not like they used to be. I don't know how it would taste, and that was medium rare. But I love the blood running out of it at that time.
Tim say, Miss Lena, if you dip bacon and runny eggs, you'll love it.
Yeah. Well, I tell once I look at it, I don't think I can ever do it because the look of the egg makes me not want it. Sometimes, there are things that I cook and I look at it, I say, I don't know. But sometimes I have to taste it, even though it may not be appealing to me where I would want it again, but it would taste all right, but I wouldn't want to take it again because I know I don't really like it.
Shirley said pancake hair. Yeah, Shirley, I had pancake hair, egg hair. What else you flipped? Whatever you flipped, it was in my hair and on my uniform. Leach Malone said, nope, it has to be well done. And grandmama said I can do a little pink on the steak. That was me, grandmama. When I used to eat beef, I did do a little pink on the steak.
Yeah.
And
Well, a long
Tim,
time ago, I could do a lot, but after the last 30 years or so, I can't do it anymore.
Tim said I worked in a restaurant one time and made the mashed potatoes, but left out the potatoes. Manager was angry. I thought it was funny.
Maybe.
He made mashed potatoes, but he left out the. He made mashed potatoes, but he left out the potatoes.
Made mashed potato, left out the potatoes. How do you make my potatoes?
Yeah, that was funny.
That was too funny. What did it end up being?
Yeah, that was funny. Like how you. That was real funny right
Mashed
there.
potato, left out the potato, left out the mashed potato. That's something. That's one on me now. I don't know how you could have done that now. You had to have something else in the pot to make the potatoes.
Yeah, that's pretty funny right there. That's pretty funny.
When he got through, what was he gonna serve?
So Leach Malone say, how you do that?
That's what I want to know. How did he do that?
He had milk. He had milk instead of mashed potatoes.
Oh, he had milk.
Yeah,
Okay.
he had hot milk instead of mashed potatoes.
Oh my God.
He said it was a whole lot of mayo.
Oh my God. Isn't that something?
He said it was a whole lot of mayo. That's real funny.
Lord
That's
have
so
mercy.
funny.
Well, so that did he? Was he able to serve it? I didn't think he was. He had to go back and find the milk and put it in there.
No, he had to put the potatoes in it.
I mean, he had to put the tape in the milk.
Yeah, they had the potatoes.
He must just started working in a restaurant at that time.
Yeah, when I was working in one of the food places I worked, we had a young lady. She came in. She went to culinary school and everything. She came in and made mashed potatoes, and I asked her. I said, "How is this mashed potato that's watery?" And she told me, "That's how you make mashed potatoes." I said, "No, ma'am, that's not how you make no mashed potatoes." And she was finna get ready to serve them too. And I'm thinking to myself, how did you went to culinary school and don't know how to make mashed potatoes? And she would use mashed potatoes making them out the box, not out the homemade mashed
Not real.
potatoes.
Okay, not real potatoes.
Yeah, not real. But she was making them out the box, and them things was soupy and watery, and she pouring them up in the pan. I was like, no, ma'am. She don't. Well, we didn't learn how to cook this kind of stuff at culinary school. We learned how to cook what she said, cuisine type cooking. I said, girl, you better go put them potatoes back and make them potatoes look like some potatoes. Like, no ma'am. Then I had a supervisor one time was a chef. He sat there, never washed nothing. He took the turkeys out the freezer and put them in the oven with the everything in the sack, in the hole, the sack, the paper, and everything. Took them things out and didn't wash them, didn't do nothing, didn't take nothing out the little hole they in. He put everything in the darn oven. I'm like, what these people who went to culinary school, what is they teaching them there? Mm-mm. Anyway, I had to go tell. Sure did. I told on them. Like, hey, y'all chef in here, let me tell you what he did. Yeah, I sure did. Gonna kill somebody. That's turkey. You don't play around with turkey. You don't cook a turkey. And you had to cook and the turkey had to be done in 3 hours. He gonna put it in there and then turn it up on 500. Frozen solid. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Where these people go to school at?
Lord,
I didn't even go to culinary school. I was just trained by chefs, but I was like, what the heck is going on? I don't know how to cook basic stuff.
well, they weren't half trained.
I don't know what they were, but there was some mess right there. Shoot. When I came back to work in our vacation, they told me that. Shoot, I ran and told. But she had said, why cook at home? You don't know who is cooking your food, right? Right?
You sure don't know who's cooking.
Y'all sure don't know. These people
And
need
you don't know how to clean or whatever.
these people need restaurants to be double dipping and everything else.
Yep.
When I was supervised, I used to write them up. No, you're not.
Yep, it's something else.
I wrote them up real fast when I was supervisor. No, sir. No, sir. No, ma'am. We ain't double dipping. You gonna wash your hands every time. I made them wash their hands all day long. I know they used to be mad at me. Go wash your hands. Go wash your hands. Ooh, I see somebody open a pack of cheese with his mouth. I made him throw the whole pack of cheese up and wrote them up. No, sir. You're not finna open no bag of cheese with your mouth and pour that in the thing and other people got to have your germs. No. Yeah, I was real. I'm so OCD about germs and stuff. Very much so about hand washing and stuff. I'm really OCD about it. My mom could tell you that. Shoot, I'd be like, why we eat people food? Cause so many people don't wash their hands. So many people double dip in their food. I'm just very, very particular about that. Oh yeah, they used to get mad at me all the time, Shirley. I write you up fast. If I see you scratch your face and not wash your hands, anything, you dealing with food. No, go wash your hands. Come back from the bathroom, wash your hands again. I don't know if you wash your hands. I went in the bathroom with you. My mom said, good night, y'all. I'm going to watch my lottery dream house.
She said, you gonna watch your lottery dream house.
All right, grandmama.
All right now. I'll check with you later, grandma.
Have a blessed weekend.
Yeah. I hope you win the dream house. What is that on?
I think it's on cable. We don't have cable. Tim said he got to go night and night. Love you all. God bless you.
Okay, Tim. Have a good night. Great dreams and good night. And hope you make it. I know you work on Saturday, so maybe you get up, get healthy, get to work, and get back and lie down and relax for the rest of the weekend. I don't know if you work on Sunday or not, but I know you say you work on Saturday. So you might be both days. Well, God bless you. Have a real good night.
Is D still on? Yeah, Shirley, I guess everybody think ready to sign off. I say, guess we get ready to sign off too. It's been 2 hours. Yeah, we think ready to sign off, Granny.
Is everybody getting ready? Everybody leaving?
Yeah. Shirley said she about to sign off. She said, good night.
All right, good night, Shirley. Be blessed. Be blessed, all you guys that's signing off. Y'all be blessed so much.
Have a fabulous weekend. Be blessed. Be safe. Be safe.
And be happy. And take God with you as you go. So everything will work out all right for you.
You didn't do your scripture tonight. The scripture on your piece of paper. Oh, you said you were gonna say that anyway.
Hmm.
You said you before you get off anyway.
Okay, I have this little passage I have here, and I want you all to see it, and maybe you can see it for yourself. Always believe, be happy, and smile. Dream big. Happiness is a way of life. Look at that for yourself. Can you get that up there?
Yes, they see it.
Okay. Now I hope you always believe, be happy, smile. Dream big. Happiness is a way of life. So think about that, and this is true. That smile will keep you happy, even if you think you're sad. And always keep the believe, because whatever you believe in, and whatever you believe in are trying to get done, it shall come to pass. But you must believe beyond a doubt that it is, and keep the smile and happiness. Just know that it's going to happen, and that's the way it is. So I'm thinking all of you all right now. So I want God to bless everybody to have a wonderful week that's coming up. And always remember, put God first, and you will succeed, even if you're just driving down the street or whatever you're trying to get done. So I'm going to get ready to leave you now, and I'm leaving you in peace in the hands of God. And I thank you all so much for joining me tonight and watching the videos and everything. And I appreciate everybody, and I love everybody that's come on. I love the viewers, the people that's viewing that may not even be subscribers yet. If you like my channel well enough, I ask you please come in and join. And the ones that is my subscribers, please continue to watch my my videos that I have up, because I do need you guys help, and may God bless you all. So I'm getting ready to say my last little words will be my last little song. As I always have to on my Friday night is always my last little song of my word. Okay, I'm a little bit hoarse tonight, but one of these nights I'm gonna sing most of it to you, but I'm just gonna go with that one line like I do every Friday, every Friday night. Okay. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. All along this tedious journey. I want Jesus to walk with me. Lord, walk with us all. All my YouTube family, walk with them, protect them, and keep us all from now until the end, till we meet again. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, with all my love for Miss Lena's Kitchen. Thank you. Good night. Bye-bye.
And Dee said she love you.
Okay, I love y'all. I love you too.
Good night.
Thank you. Nighty night.